VIP, come and royal ride, join the membership. Just $199 to go on this trip. I stand alone, I fly above the drama. No time for hate, no time for karma. Spreading love and living life, exploring the world by train. Photo flight, join the chat for grown-up topics. No bums, no trolls, no weird-eyed chicks. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Set that bell to all if you care. I'm just Valencia, your pilot of life. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you for traveling with the Royal Riders. I'm just Valencia, your pilot of life. So great Valencia, your pilot of life. You can Valencia, your pilot of life. Pilot of life, pilot of life. You can Valencia, your pilot of life. Pilot of life. Live life, you can Valencia, your pilot of life. Live life, live life, you can Valencia, your pilot of life. Live life, live life, Valencia, your pilot of life. Live life, live life, you can Valencia, your pilot of life. Live life, live life.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome my Warrior Riders. How are you guys? I hope you guys can hear me well. I haven't been coming live, so I'm gonna give it about 30 more seconds in case the notifications come out a little late today. Welcome aboard. Find your seats in first class. If you want to be first class VIP, hit that like and subscribe button and you will officially be first class VIP. I'm gonna give about 30 more seconds, give some more people a chance to come in.
Now I'm late.
It's okay. Give me a ticket.
Your seat is B16. Here's your ticket. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, passengers. You may take your seat because we're getting ready for liftoff.
Run into my flight cause I don't wanna miss it. If I miss my flight, gotta get another ticket. Cuba, Japan, Argentina, or DR. Gotta get my luggage cause I be going far. Kicking my feet up, I got a driver for this car. I ain't doing a thing cause it's my week off. Chilling on the boat, playing with the monkeys. I watch just Valencia cause it's just looking fun.
Like, share, and subscribe. Okay, guys, I'm going to do a little maintenance before I go too far. If you guys can hear me clearly, put some planes in the chat. I haven't been on this laptop in a minute. So if you can hear me clearly, put some chains in the chat, some planes in the chat. This is a very interactive channel. We talk to each other, and I need you to make me successful, okay? I wanted to talk about a couple of things. I was going to do some videos, y'all, but I was like, it's just too many different little things, and I don't want to do long videos on each thing because I just want to have something to say about each topic. So I said I was just going to come out here and just chat with y'all real quick. If you can hear me, put some planes in the chat. If you can hear me clearly, put some planes in the chat because I haven't been on this laptop in a while. I think I have it on subscribers mode only. So if you have not subscribed, please like the video and subscribe to the channel and let me know you're here, okay? All right, so first I'm just going to hit real quick because I have a lot of company today, y'all. A lot of company. And it is rainy, so everybody's in the house. I have a lot of company today. But check this out. So I was looking at this. I heard about this little Simon Guobadia and this Porsha Williams thing now. Now, Porsha. If you believe that Porsha turned Simon Guobadia into ice, let me know. What do you think? Because if y'all haven't heard, Simon Guobadia is being detained by ICE. Now, you know him and Porsha being into this little nasty little divorce, right? Porsha says she is not going to go through the same thing she went with Cordell. She says she's going to come out of it with something. She is not going to be made a fool of twice, okay? Or 3 times or however many times. But in this marriage thing, she is not going to be made a fool out of twice. So I think Porsha had this little stuff planned all along. I feel like Porsha, she knew what she was doing before she got into the marriage. Even when she thought she was stealing that woman's husband, or when she was stealing that woman's husband, I think it was a plan all along. I believe it was a plan all along. I believe Portia saw all of the things that Simon had, or she thought Simon and Fallon had, and she wanted it. And she felt like she could do more with it and she can get more than Fallon got. So she went after it. And I believe when she married Simon, I don't believe it was love in the beginning. I just could not see it. I know it wasn't it. I know she was in love with those numbers, what she thought she saw. You know, with the money and the materialistic things. We know Portia Williams is very, very materialistic. Now, she's very pretty, but she's very materialistic as well. So I just believe Portia was in for the money. And even though Simon gave her a lifestyle, did things for her no one else probably had ever done, taken her places that probably no one else has ever taken her, I believe she thought Simon had way more than he has. I believe she realized that Simon was getting all of this stuff under false pretense. I believe that Portia saw Simon and said, you know what, let me get this and let me see if I could, how much I could put in my bank account too. But she wasn't stupid enough to give up her house. I give her that. That's one thing I said in the very beginning. I was like, Lord, I hope Portia did not give up her house, and thank God she didn't. She put Mama in the house and said, Mama, you hold it down so we just don't fall apart from not being used and being abandoned, okay? So she was smart in that aspect. But I believe Portia thought Simon had way more money than he does. And they've been fighting in the court. And y'all tell me, am I tripping? I'm not understanding. Or maybe y'all know something I don't know. Why in the world is Portia fighting so hard for this man's house when, allegedly according to the prenup, she was only to stay in the house like a year and a half? Now, I know she wants to film in the house, and I know it'll make her look good. You know what I'm saying? It'll make for some good storyline. I know she can have some parties in there. You know, she could do a lot in that house in that time, but she's fighting so hard for this house that you're only going to be in temporary. And so they have to go to court next week, actually. I just find it mighty strange that old Ice come knocking on Simon's door 1 week before they go to court now. I believe that Portia was trying, she tried everything in the book. She tried everything to make sure she stayed in the house. She tried to make sure she get everything she can, squeeze out the man. You know, she talking about the man had ED. Now, Portia, you know damn well you can look at that man. That man is older. You know that man had ED. You know that man could not keep up with your hot ass now. Girl, what did you think? He is trying hard to stay in shape and look good for you, girl, but there's only so much he could do. Fixing on the outside is not going to help everything. So you knew that man was going to have some problems. You knew that man couldn't keep up with you. You knew you was just way too fast for him. But you wanted him anyway for some reason. You wanted him for some reason, and I don't believe it was because of the looks. I don't believe it was because of love. Yeah, you cleaned him up pretty good. You did. You cleaned him up pretty well, and thumbs up to you for that, boo. But you're trying too hard to be in that man's house. So even if Ice keeps him and Ice, they deport him back to his country or whatever, she could film in the house. But guess what? Is she gonna continue paying on that house? Is she gonna continue with the upkeep of that house? She's not gonna be in that house forever. And what if they deport him, but that's still his house, and she still have to get out? Like you fighting hard, boo. You fighting hard. You fighting real hard for a temporary thing. We don't fight that hard for something we know is temporary. And I'm just wondering where all the anger come from. Because if y'all remember, just a couple of weeks before she filed for a divorce, she was, Portia Williams would not be on the Housewives of Atlanta, but Portia Gobadia is. Y'all remember that? Did y'all see that little clip? So just 2 weeks before she filed for divorce, she was Portia Gobadia. Why change? Why did it change? What changed about it? Now, I heard in the prenup that they both agreed that they would not film in the house. So I'm wondering if she wanted to renege on it and wanted to go and film in this house, because, when she make a comeback, she got to come back hard and heavy, because when she left, they was calling her a home wrecker. She looked bad out there. She was going outside. So when she made her debut back, she came back on the scene, she got to come back hard and heavy. So I'm wondering if she let that materialistic ass house, that cement and bricks and wood and whatever else and glass, whatever else the damn house is made of. You think she let that come between the wedding? Because you knew that man had ED. You know he couldn't keep up with you. He looked the way he looked. He had what he had. You already knew that. You knew he was renting stuff and he was loaning stuff, but you was okay with pretending. So why 2 weeks before filming, you want to file for a divorce and you fighting over this man's house like that? You can't even lie and say it's our house. You agreed to only be in there about a year. What is it? A year or a year and a half? Y'all help me out. I don't know, but you agreed to only be in there a short period of time after divorce. And your time is almost up, girl. We almost at a year. So is that why you call ice on that man you dare to hell for now? You know you wrong for that. Porsha is so wrong for that, but I ain't gonna spend too much time on that. I'm gonna keep my eyes open on that. And I never liked Simon. I had nothing against him, but I just didn't have no feelings for him anyway. I just felt like they meant for each other. He won't clout, she won't clout. He pretended like she have money, she want money. So I understood the dynamic of their relationship. But at the end of the day, is that a reason for you to call ICE, get the man deported? Now, I've heard he's been deported a couple times before now. And he keep bringing his ass back. So I don't know what his new name is going to be when he come back. But last time he was deported, they say he came back with a new name. So I don't know. That was like in the 80s, they say. So I don't know what his new name is going to be this time. If he's going to get deported, y'all let me know. Y'all think he's going to get deported. Would y'all have done the same thing Porsha did? Would y'all have done the same thing Porsha did? Would y'all have sent his ass away to make sure you could film peacefully and stun all you want? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But moving right along, child. I just saw T.I. So, I just been dibbling, dabbling, just jumping off the internet, just flying through, flying by, okay? And I see a little short with T.I. T.I. Baby, look. Y'all could talk about Tiny. Y'all can call her ugly. Y'all can say, y'all can call her a pig. Y'all can talk about her bad BBL. Baby, but T.I. loves him some Tiny Honey. T.I. loves him some Tiny Honey. And Tiny loves her some T.I. But dang, Tiny, what you put on that man and got that man wearing that damn short, that damn throat with your whole body on? He didn't even go with the face, y'all. He went with the whole body. T.I. say, I'm trying to show my baby if she is mistaken. I am trying to show her if she have any doubt that I am hers and she is mine. So I don't know what you did, T.I., but and then he got her that nice car. I don't know if it's a birthday or what, but he got a beautiful ass car. So his comeback and makeup game is strong as hell. I'm not gonna lie, whatever he doing, his makeup game is strong as hell, and I like that for them. They ride or die. Even the kids have come forward and say that they're always together. I don't like the fact that all of the kids are saying the same thing when it comes to them spending time with the kids. They say that they are always together and they don't spend a lot of time with their parents. On the outside looking in, we look at it and it looks like they one big happy family. They had the family events in the past, so they will go and support their children. But the kids have come out, more than one have come out and say that, they're barely around their parents. Or were barely around their parents, even Zonique, she said, now that she's older, it doesn't bother her. But even when she was younger, they were always together. Her mom wasn't there with her. King Badass said the same thing. So, I guess it's good to be ride or die, but y'all can't neglect all them children y'all done popped out. Now, y'all mixed and matched and made all them damn children, and y'all can't just make them kids and spit them out and push them up on the side, and y'all still Bonnie and Clyde and thugging around the world. Now, I understand y'all team, y'all ride or die, but you can't neglect them children, though. But most of them grown anyway, so I guess it doesn't even matter right now, honey. I guess it does not matter right now. All right, I'm moving right along, y'all. I'm going through these little things real fast because it's just a lot of stuff that I was just wanting to just have my little opinions about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at the Bambi and Scrappy and Erica and all of that drama they have, child. I'm just like, oh, baby, I'm just like, okay, so they've been feuding for a long time, they've been feuding for years. And here the love the girl, Erica's baby. Erica's baby is grown and gone, and these people still fighting. They still fighting. They still arguing, and they still making babies. And they still arguing over this girl. This girl say, look, this girl is grown. She's out the house. She's in college. She's doing her thing. And she's grown up to be a beautiful young lady. She really is. She's grown up to be a beautiful young lady. But she's grown and gone. And they still back in that same shit they've done 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Like, that's stupid. Who do we want Bambi, Scrappy with, Bambi or Erica? You know, a lot of people have their choices, whether it's Bambi, whether it's Erica. But at the end of the day, shit, Scrappy really don't, neither one of them probably don't need his ass. Because Scrappy comes across to me as the kind of guy that would, you know, I'm with you and I'm going to give you all my loyalty and I'm going to do everything for you. You my queen. But as soon as you get mad at me, I'm going to go over to the next one and I'm going to make her my queen. I'm going to be all loyal to her and I'm going to do what she wants me to do. Therefore, making the other one mad. So he's going back and forth. To me, he's going back and forth. And now he done took his little stupid old ass out there and made another baby by one that wasn't even a woman. And so while he having babies by this other woman that's not even his woman, product of a threesome. So you got a baby by her. She's a product of a threesome. And Erica and Bambi still arguing. Now, I don't understand that because Bambi done moved on. She got her cute little tenderoni, you know what I'm saying? I hope it work out for them. You know, they look like they're having fun. You know, is it real love? I don't know, and I really don't care, but they look like they're really, really having fun. So, you know, shout out to Bambi. Even if it doesn't last, baby, she having fun doing it. She looking good. She's doing her modeling thing. I went and checked the Instagram out, and when I tell you, this woman is beautiful. Bambi is really a beautiful ass woman, and her body is on point. So she had 3 kids. Man, Bambi's body is amazing. So when she said she don't have time to be babying no grown ass man, she getting her grown woman on, she getting that diva on, she doing it, then she is really doing it. And shout out to you, Bambi. Erica been the boss. Erica is in real estate. So Erica's doing her thing, Bambi's doing his thing. So why y'all still arguing? That don't make no sense to me. You ain't gotta argue over this man that both of y'all claim y'all don't want. Erica got off easy with only having 1 baby by Scrappy. I really do believe that. I do believe he's a mama's boy. I do believe he's a little immature. I really do believe it. But I also believe he could be a little puppy dog too. I do. I believe he could be a puppy dog and he's a mama's boy. But y'all, when y'all get a chance, go check out Bambi's Instagram. And I've never been a Bambi fan, but I just went and checked her out to see if she was posting any little drama. Because I was going to do, it was so much stuff going on. I was going to do a little video about it, but it's just too much going on. And when I went over there, I saw she wasn't even, I don't know if what she's doing on Twitter or wherever else. But as far as Instagram, Bambi ain't in it, baby. Bambi is just modeling and doing her thing and showing her love. And she looks good doing it. You hear me? She looks good doing it. So shout out to Bambi. Shout out to Erica for still being the boss that she is. You know, doing her real estate, making her money, and taking care of her kids. You know, shout out to them. But as far as Scrappy over there, he want to bash the Bam. He going back and forth. Now he bashing the Bam, talking about, the only reason that she was on the show is because of him, and he made her $166,000. Dude, it's not like you put that money in her hand. Yes, I understand she was on the show on the strength of you. You know, she was like a little tag along and everything. But leave the girl alone. Now, no matter what happened, whether you get along, you don't. You know, the divorce was fine. At the end of the day, she's still your children's mother, fool. She's still your children's mother, fool. So what you gonna do when it's time for your new baby to have that first birthday or that 5th birthday or graduation or whatever? And I already feel like Erica's mature enough to have all the kids together. She ain't tripping. So you sit up there bashing your wife, ex-wife. I don't even know if y'all legally divorced yet. But you bashing her online, doing all of that talking. But dude, she's leveling up. Are y'all seeing how these dudes are leveling up on these men? Y'all see how these women are leveling up? They like, nah, the days out for being a fool is over. It's over. Bambi say no more crying. No more none of that. She's like, look, I'm moving up. I'm living my life. And he's a cute little tenderoni, though. He's cute. He's cute. And you can tell he's all for the shenanigans, baby. He is all for the shenanigans. But look, Bambi did his little Valentine's videos, and it was real cute. It was really, really cute. But what I did not like, and I side-eyed her on, is on all of those Valentine's videos, Bambi, I saw the blooms and the roses, and I saw all of that. But he wasn't with you. Now, that's the only thing I kind of side-eyed. You look like you had a real nice, lovely Valentine's photo shoot. That's what it looked to me, because your man wasn't there. Now, y'all been kissing and dinner and, doing all that old stuff, but that day is the day he should have showed out. And your videos was cute. I even posted one. I posted a short on my channel. But where your man was, Bambi, I don't know. Ain't my business, but I'm just saying, you want to parade him around all that time and show how happy you are, then he'd have been right there on the day that it counts most. Don't y'all think? So she was out there buying herself flowers and balloons and everything, while Scrappy was over there changing diapers, and Erica was over there selling houses. So that's the way that went. And Damani, she's like, look, I'm gone, I'm out, I'm grown now. She just left all their ass in there, still arguing over if she beat the baby. Bambi and Erica still arguing over the child abuse allegations or beating or whatever. At the end of the day, Erica admit, yeah, she popped the baby. She, I ain't gonna say baby because she was big, but Erica has disciplined her kids. Who hasn't disciplined their children? Who has not disciplined their children? I think Bambi overstepped her boundaries then by worrying about Erica disciplining her child. She didn't say abuse. She wasn't marked up, bruised up, or whatever. And I just believe like she just overstepped her boundaries right there. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? She just overstepped her boundaries right there. She at that time, Bambi ain't have no kids. So you can't tell anybody if, when, and how to discipline their children. No, I don't like that corporal punishment. I don't like it. I got my ass whipped when I was coming up. When I first started having kids, I whipped their ass. But as I got older, and I realized when you know better, you do better. So as I got older, I realized I can communicate with my kids. I can talk to my kids. They don't always have to get their ass beat or get whoopings or whatever. And I hate the word whoopings now, or whooping, as the Southern people like to say, or the Black people like to say. I don't pass that down. So, now that I'm a grandmother, I'm trying to, teach my kids that, we don't do that. We can discipline them, especially don't whoop them. You can discipline, you can time them out. Every now and then they get out of hand, you got to pop their heads or whatever, let them know it's real when it just gets a little bit out of hand. But as far as like the beatings and the whoopings, as we would call them, I don't agree with that, because when you know better, you do better. But at the end of the day, yeah, I told my kids ass up, and I told their ass up when they was young enough to, when they knew right from wrong, and they still did whatever. Then I go to that ass, and guess what? My kids are very respectful. Even when they were adults, as adults, they still say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, to me and every other adult. I used to always get compliments on how well mannered my children were, even when they was teenagers, even in their early 20s. I've always gotten compliments because I raised them like that. And if I would have just told them one time, look, you don't say these words, or you don't do this and you don't do that, and they keep doing it and keep doing it, see, I'm not going to ever let my kids run me. I'm not going to ever let my kids teach me how to be a parent. So no, I'm going to teach you how to be a child. So I established that when they were younger. So I didn't really have the problems once they got older. But anyway, I'm going all off topics. But my thing is, people discipline their children. I just think Bambi just overstepped her boundaries. And now that she have 3 of them, we're going to see how she goes about it. If she ever tap their hand or pop them on the bottom or put them in the corner or whatever, because however she punish them, some people may not agree with that. Keep your mouth off other people's children, other people's relationship, other people's lives. All right. So, okay, moving right along. All right, so I don't know if y'all have heard, I have posted a little video. I had an exclusive. I was over on the Quotes, Clarissa Shields channel. I'm her little mod. I'm her little mod or whatever. So I was over there trying to, do my little thing, perform my duties. And she dropped some tea, baby. And she dropped some tea. And I already told her, that I'm your mod, but I'm gonna be, using like some of your content or whatever, because I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of Claressa Shields. I really am. So she dropped some tea, baby, say she was gonna sue Tasha K. So at the end of the live, she said, well, I'm gonna private it. So if you didn't see it, you didn't see it. Here go me, poop, but I got it. So Claressa Shields is upset and she plans on suing Tasha K. Now everybody is mad. Everybody have their own opinion. Okay. So you got people that love Claressa and Pap together. You got people that say that Claressa is sleeping with a married man and yada, yada, yada. Now, those kind of people gets on my damn nerve. All they talking about somebody else's husband. That's somebody else's husband, but he don't have a wife. He's not had a wife for a very long time. They've said such things. This is not Remy's first time stepping out. And then this time when she stepped out, she was actually seeing two dudes. I don't know if she down to one. I heard she was down to one, but she was actually seeing two dudes at the same time. But this is not her first time. Pap have been dealing with the infidelity for years. They just didn't tell nobody about it. So now that Remy puts Papoose and Claressa business out there and the fight is over, they feel like, fuck it, we ain't hiding it. We ain't hiding it. We just living our life. Now everybody mad at them people for going on with their damn life. Everybody mad. Why? I'm not understanding why he has to continuously honor a marriage, a one-sided marriage. This man has been in a one-sided marriage for so many years. He was running up to that goddamn jail for, like they say, 6 years. Never been with nobody else or nothing. He ran his ass up there, being by her side. And I hope you guys can hear me. So he ran his ass up there, being by her side, and sticking with her while she was in jail and everything. And he was there. So he was on a one-side relationship all that time. Who knows? Remy could have had a woman while she was in jail. So now that he out and they doing their little thing, they think he stuck with her when she was, I ain't gonna say infertility problems, but she was having problems carrying children and having babies. She went through all of that. So he was there with her. And now she starts the cheating and stuff. And he eats it up. 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 Now you public with your man. Everything's public. And everybody mad because he moved on. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. Y'all want that man to be a duck? Y'all don't want that man to move on? He can't ever be happy? God damn, he been her fool ever since they was teenagers or whenever she went to jail. He's been her fool. Let them people move on. Y'all lying and shit, talking about the girl pregnant. And how the hell you think that girl gonna be dumb enough to get pregnant while she's training for a fight? Like, come on now. Come on now. They got fake rumors. Now she had supposed to be in and failed the drug test. Like, all these fake rumors. I mean, I know that's part of being a celebrity and they have to go through it and everything. But god damn, y'all, some of these subscribers and fans, y'all just going a little bit too far. Y'all doing a little bit too much. You're doing a little bit too much. Sit down. Sit down. Ain't your mama teach you? If you don't have nothing nice to say, keep your goddamn mouth shut. Ain't your mama ever teach you anything? Don't be repeating everything. I don't believe everything I hear. But when I heard Remy cheated, I ain't opened my goddamn mouth. I heard it for years. But then she pop out with Easy Gap Teeth Captain or whatever the hell his name, Easy the Block, whatever the hell he is. She pop out with him. Boom, it's confirmed. So now I believe it. But I never ever had a comment. I don't go off of rumors. If I don't see something, I'm not gonna just go off and just make my opinion and then get y'all be getting in y'all emotions, getting all in your feelings about stuff. It ain't that serious, y'all. Chill out. Chill out. It's gonna be okay. Just calm down. It'll be all right. Then I wanted to say, congratulations, Cardi then finally stopped being Offset's dummy, and she done moved on and walked that walk that she be talking that talk, you know what I'm saying, moved on. But they saying that he's supposed to be gay. But I don't know. You know, they always saying, they that's the thing now. That's the number one thing. They go to the bash men and saying they gay. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. Sometimes the men do be gay. There's a lot of down low brothers. It's so many down low people. Lord, the down lowness of it all. I have seen some of the most down low people. So I'm just praying and I ain't praying because, you know, I ain't gonna pray for nobody else like that. That's their business. But I'm just saying, I'm just hoping, you know, that she's just, you know, having her little fun and stuff. Y'all leave people alone. People just having their fun. Every relationship y'all got into, y'all didn't marry them. Y'all wasn't any talking about marriage and wanted everybody to judge you before you could even establish a relationship. Let people have fun. People date. People have fun. People are intimate without being married. It's dating in 2025. That's what happens. Some people are intimate, not even dating. Y'all just be just a little bit too invested for me. Too invested. And stay out of my goddamn comments up under my videos trying to go in on people because they have an opinion. Who says your opinion is right? Everybody have an opinion. Hell, nobody knows everything. You could be loud and wrong too. You can be loud and wrong as well. So you gotta check yourself now. You gotta be careful when you're going hard for people that won't go hard for you. And I know they won't go hard for you because they don't even know you. They don't know you. They don't care about you if they did. Stop being so invested in y'all feelings. Talking about somebody going to hell and the karma gonna get them and life is gonna get them and God gonna strike them down. Well, goddamn, if God gonna strike somebody down for dating somebody that was basically separated, then hell, then they need to close and sew up your coochies and your pee-pees. Because most of y'all, half of y'all ain't married, and then some of y'all, a quarter of the ones that are married are stepping out. Somebody's stepping out. So leave other people's relationship alone. Y'all want somebody dissecting y'all relationship like that? Y'all be doing too much. But y'all, what is going on? So I was also, when I picked up my phone to get ready to do make a video, I saw that there was another plane incident today. So no, this plane didn't go down. These people on a long ass flight. They're on American Airlines. Last week it was Delta. It's not just one company. So American Airlines, these people on this long ass flight, and right before they get to their destiny, so there's a bomb threat. I'm like, what? No, people had to, instead of going to the destination, they turned around, went all the way back. 199 people on board, not counting the crew. I just don't know this, because what I'm trying to do is Mardi Gras season here, y'all. So I have 2 subscribers that I wanted to fly here so they can experience Mardi Gras with me. You know, we can go have our little fun, do whatever. Not subscribers, Royal Riders. I had a couple of Royal Riders that I'm trying to fly in to go experience Mardi Gras and have a good time for Mardi Gras. But I'm trying to wait till this plane nonsense die down. I mean, I've told them that I want them to come, but I'm trying to wait till the chaos die down. So I'm gonna buy your plane tickets and and everything. But what? It won't die down. It's always something. Not only that, the Easter weekend, I'm trying to fly to Vegas. Like I told this is my travel season. I can't do nothing. I don't know. I ain't got time for the foolishness. I don't. My kids gonna be okay. I got nice life insurance. My kids gonna be okay. But guess what? They're not ready to live without me because I got brand new grandkids. They need help teaching these children stuff. I need to be around. I got a couple of more good years in me. I've never been afraid to fly. But what are you doing? What's going on? Why is it happening? I don't know. I can't afford my private jet. I don't know. I can't say, well, I'm going to get on a smaller helicopter because goddamn, the helicopter's going down and crashing midair too. What? I don't know. I don't know, child. But anyway, yeah, that's why I just want to do it. Just come and get some of this stuff off my chest, so I ain't have to make a whole lot of little videos. It's just a lot that's going on. I see out there in the internet, and I see Jaguar right out there trying to dox Tisa Tales, but Tisa Tales' name been out there, so I was just scrolling through, and I heard Tisa Tales, and I was like, whoop, let me go back to see what she was talking about. I'm like, okay, what kind of beef they got going on? Nobody else was on, so I went back to see, and she up there called herself Dox and Tisa Tales. But I was getting ready to make a little short video on it, but I'm like, nope, let me do my own research. So I Googled Tisa Tales' real name. Boom, all over the internet. So I'm like, okay, well, she's really not doxing because it's really all over the internet. But Jag is saying the woman's name 50 million times, I guess thinking that she's doxing, or either she's, sending out her little dog whistle for people to go and attack the lady. I don't even know what's going on with them. I was just glancing through, but it's just some foolishness. Like, the value of life has been devalued and degraded so much to it's just sick. It's sick, y'all. Y'all is sick. I don't know why people won't leave people alone. Leave them alone, goddammit. Leave them alone. Leave them alone, leave them alone, leave them alone. But anyway, if you're on the replay crew, you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel to become a Royal Rider. I have a membership. It's only $1.99. I am going to start back giving my $100 giveaways, 1 month giveaways. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my new Royal Riders. We are VIP first class over here. We do not judge nobody. We get along. We accept everybody for who they are. We don't judge nobody. We don't downgrade nobody for what they have, what they've been through, what they don't have. That's just the way it is, okay? So I'm finna get up out of here. I just want to get that off my chest. It don't take all day to say anything. So I've said that a million times. So I just wanted to get that off my chest so I don't have to do a lot of videos. But I am going to do some more videos. I can concentrate. I still have some more It's still Black History Month, y'all. I haven't seen hardly. Well, I've seen a couple of people this year. But I don't see many people doing any Black History content, y'all. Support my Black History content. I have a playlist. It's called 100 African Americans Who Shaped American History. So go to that playlist and check out my Black History. Those videos don't get a lot of views, but come on, y'all. They are erasing our history, y'all. They are erasing our history. They're trying to change. I just did a video on Emmett Till, y'all. Go watch that video. Now these people didn't kill this boy. The men were acquitted. The lady later came back and said, years later, after 60 years later, she come in and admit that she lied on Emmett Till. So, boom. What should have happened? She should have still gotten arrested. They come find out at 86 years old, they go and find arrest warrant hidden in the damn in some files. They never even arrested her for lying and getting this boy killed all them years, and she died 2 years later. So everybody, they just trying to erase the history. Why wasn't that made public? Why when she came forward and say she lied and got this black boy killed, why wasn't it publicized? Emmett Till statue was revealed. They made a statue of him in Greenwood, Mississippi. Nobody knew about it. Why didn't we know about it? Y'all, don't let them erase our history. Don't let them change our history. They changed Aunt Jemima to Pearl Milling. They just erasing our history, y'all. Knowledge is power. Pass on that knowledge. Even if you go look at some of my African Americans who shaped American history and just teach your kids about one of those people. Or do your own research on your own person. It doesn't matter. But we have done so much. We all know that African Americans built this country. But those same names who I honor in my in my playlist, if you go and Google them online, you will see at least one picture of each and every last one of them, of that person looking more lighter, or sometimes outright Caucasian. They're taking the culture, they're taking the music, they're taking the style, they're taking the credit. Like, come on, y'all, do better. We look at all the gossip and, you know, it's entertainment, so let's, you know, drama sells and all of that. But don't be so engulfed in drama to where you lose. You don't know who you are. You're allowing yourself to be erased. We're not going to always be here. Whatever knowledge you have, if you don't pass it down, how are your children going to know where they come from? How are your children going to know the truth? They're still in schools teaching kids that Christopher Columbus discovered America, and he did not. A lot of us already know he did not. But Christopher Columbus was a nasty ass man. I did a video on him too. So, yeah, you know, I like a little drama, but, you know, I'm also big on knowledge as well and passing down knowledge. Each one teach one. But anyway, I am going to get off of here. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I don't come do lives often because I am extremely busy. So I'm going to get up off of here. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I'm going to go entertain my company. Thank you all for joining me. I am your pilot, Just Valencia. I thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.
Thanks for traveling with the Royal Riders. I hope you enjoyed your trip. Hit the cash app to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks for traveling with the Royal Riders. I hope you enjoyed your trip. Hit the cash app to leave your captain a tip. Join us next time to take a trip with some grown, mature people. Just living life, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe. Share it like I've landed you safely. So goodbye, good night. Us to leave your captain a tip. Join us next time to take a trip.